Greetings, GamingMill fans! Team 17, look at that! Digital, LTD, that means limited. Look at this, GamingMill fans! It's Worms Revolution! WONGA! The latest in the Worms games. I got this a bit early. Thanks, Mr. Kelp. Anyway, press enter to continue. Let's have a look here. Washing machine in the background. Synonymous with Worms, I'm sure you'll agree. Lovely flowers there on the left. Apple core there. A crushed can. Looks a bit like Coke. Not cocaine, druggies. Shouldn't say that actually. The tree. Oh, look at that in the background. It's a bouncing pigeon. There was. Anyway, rewind it if you don't believe me. I'm not a liar. Don't call me a liar. Let's press enter to continue. I've been playing this quite a bit, GamingMill fans. It's pretty good. Really good fun. Can't go on versus because no one's got it really yet. So, and I've got no one around here to play with me. That's no online. I mean, versus you can have someone to come round and sit next to you, perhaps, and share some fun times. Yeah. Anyway, look at him over there playing on the big computer system with the buttons. Let's go on single player. Let's have a look at this game, my fans. Look at him there, looking at the strategic board of the Worms. Go on campaign. Let's continue. Now, this is a bit different, GamingMill fans, to the other Worms, because I've already done these. There's sewer, beach, and I want a spooky. Ooh, ooh. That's me being a ghost, GamingMill fans. And seeing as it's October and it's Halloween as well, so I'll go on spooky. It's not Halloween the whole of October. It's Halloween at the end of it. Anyway, look, I've done this one. Gold medal. Let's go on this one. Eat dirt. There's 8 levels in spooky. And there's a big... Oh, I've not noticed that properly before. That hand there, where the arrow is. It's making me feel a bit bad actually, GamingMill fans. Oh. I wonder if that's what the stitches look like I had in my head when I had a bit of an accident when I fell off a unicycle when I was a child. Anyway, let's start. I'm going to be talking. Super sheep loading thing there. I'm pointing, but it's down on the bottom left there.
In all my years as a wildlife documenter, I've never witnessed...
That's not me talking, GamingMill fans. Do you recognise his voice?
I love it. Yes, the penguins with the machete.
It's Matt Berry, that's right. You've got it.
Really
Him off.
Business end of a bun fight on a minefield. Let's have a
Mighty Boosh.
Where only one team can walk away. This will be brilliant.
The IT Crowd and the film Moon, made by David Bowie. What's
the matter with you?
What's the matter with you lot? Forget. Why am I reading it? He's doing it for me. I'm a blooming idiot.
Pride comes before a fall. Taunting comes before a grisly death. You, my friend, are a weapon. Okay, so take the safety cap.
I'm a lethal weapon.
I'd only wish you good luck if I
look at the veins in his head. Right, look, he's one of these specialised worms. He's a brainy worm. The thing about the brainy worm, if you got one, you can customise your team. I've already done it. Look, there we got there. Randy Andy, Smoking Brother, Carl Pilkington, and me, the one and only GamingMill. Right, and the brainy ones, every time it's a goal, it makes all of your team go up by 5 of the energy points. So let's zoom out. Let's have a look. Now, there's some interesting things here. I can't really show you without, because there's no cursor thing. I'll show you by destroying. Oh, blooming heck! Look at all them. Anyway, let's have a look over here. On their team, they're dressed like Frankensteins. See this big one here, Coil. He's like a big, strong worm. Can't move very fast, but he can do loads of damage. I've got really bad hiccups, GamingMill. I find it really hard to hold them in. Then you got these ordinary... Oh, I must be blooming go! I'm a stupid pughead sometimes, GamingMill friends.
Well said, my lord.
It's quite a violent game, but it's fun. Violence can be fun. Actually, saying that, Bad Anthony, when I was a kid, Bad Anthony from just down the road, he was always violent. It always like destroying his toys and everything. I remember his mum got him a Stretch Armstrong. I miss me, idiot. Got him a Stretch Armstrong doll because she said he'll never break that. Anyway, we saw him in the woods and oh, I'm blooming stuck in it. We saw him in the woods one day, and he He was just chewing on the arms of Stretch Armstrong. All these weird goos and stuff were coming out. I'm for blowtorch, really. All the regular weapons, but there's some new weapons, GamingMill fans, like that. Plug hole. Oh, let me go, isn't it? Yeah, chewing on his Stretch Armstrong. All this goos coming out. Just his face on him going like evil. He even managed to destroy Stretch Armstrong. He'd love this game. He got put in prison a few years ago. Murdered his brother-in-law. That's not a very nice story, actually, GamingMill fans. Anyway, let's see what you're going to do. That was blooming rubbish. Kill yourselves! What I want to do, GamingMill fans, really, you know, you might see it, that's a sentry gun. If I go in front of that, actually it's blue, because it belongs to the blueies, not the blues that Randy Andy likes. They shoot you if you get in the line of shooting, so I don't want to do that. Let's timeless classic grenade. Put it onto a 5 delay. Yeah, so you got different worms, different powers and stuff. You get GamingMill scale! WONGA! Look at that, GamingMill fans. Lovely water effects here, splashing in the water, and there's lots of stuff goes on in the background there. Hey, look, there's another washing machine. Hey, look at that fence. I didn't notice that before, GamingMill fans. Going into that spooky house. Really, I want to kill Brainy because it keeps giving them power. As you can see, they've gone up to 105, whereas mine haven't gone up yet because my Brainy's not had a go. Oh, yeah. Computer sort of cheats, if you ask me, because it's got a computer brain, so it knows how to aim. Computer brain, you know how to aim. I made a song and it's dead good for you. A rubbish song, GamingMill fans. I shouldn't have sang that. Right, I want to keep Brainy safe, so waste not, want not. Doesn't make sense either. I'm gonna dig him down. I want to show this water. Does you see like these little pools in little holes in the rock here, GamingMill fans? I'll zoom in. There's one here with a barrel in, which is a bit. Who left a barrel there? The workmanship was terrible. Water, but it's called dynamic water, and you can use it to your advantage. And I'll show you in a bit. But it's my goal. What was that noise, GamingMill fans? Oh, I just saw an hand come out of that washing machine out the back. If I lived in a lovely big mansion like that, I'd ring up the council to get rid of old washing machines. I wouldn't dump it at the end of my yard. What's it going to do, GamingMill fans? I will not. Don't tell me to go away. GamingMill is about to step up. Oh, blooming ham as well. You watch this. Right in. I want to sort of do something. So you can use this new power. Telekin. Actually, it won't reach over there. I'll use a UFO instead. Let's go here. You've got objects that you can use to your advantage. Look! GamingMill fans, you can move stuff around like this. Now, if I get a good shot on this, it'll really give a good blasty from the pasty. it'll really explode, and it'll sort of add to the damage impact of the death that I'm going to cause to these. Well said, me lord, he says. Obviously, I said the dress is Frankenstein's. It's not Frankenstein's. They are Frankenstein's monsters. Did he create more than one? Oh, he did! Bride of Frankenstein! Which wasn't really his bride, really, was it? It was like a forced marriage, and she didn't like him because she sort of screamed real bad. Didn't like him at all. It's a really funny haircut and all. If you've not seen it, sorry about the spoilers. I've got to get him out to get so I can do something. Let's blowtorch him out. I said, you get down there. Moonwalk. That's not moonwalking, that's walking forwards. down a slope. I'm doing this now, GamingMill. I've got the blooming dentist in 20 minutes. Really looking forward to it. I can tell you, root canal work apparently. I've asked a few GamingMill fans on Facebook, facebook.com/GamingMill, and it's split 50 between root canal work or have the old tooth removed. Oh, you blooming airstrike! Heads up, Carl Pilkington, that worm there. I'm gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna do actually, GamingMill fans. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna jump. Oh no, it's blooming wrong button. Using the keys on this because I've got a stupid mouse that's not working properly, and it's perfect for keys. Right, let's do this. Bunker Buster. Perfect just for playing with a keyboard. Oh, I expected that to blow that up. I didn't really GamingMill fans, I just did it to give those bad guys a chance because they need all the help they can get when they're playing against GamingMill. Yeah, who was that sneezing? It's a perfect game for the keyboard because you just use the keys instead of the mouse. That's why. Right, and you can dig down again. Little, can't remember what your name is. Let's have a look. Smoking Brother! It's quite funny, really. I made Smoking Brother the clever one. He should really be Thicky Worm. Oh, he'll be watching this. I need him to give me a lift up to town. Sorry, I need him to give me a lift to town tomorrow. I shouldn't say that. Not really, brother. If you're watching this, you're not really Thicky. Oh, what's he done? Teleport! Right in. Yeah, it was a bit boring. Oh, I didn't want you to go. I wanted someone else to go. Right, let's use my favourite, the grenade. You can set the time of it. 1 second, 2 second, 3 second, 4 second, 5 second, not 6 second, not 7 second, not 8 second, not 9 second, not 0 second. That'd be stupid. 0 second, just blow up in your blooming hands. 5 seconds. Ah, blooming heck. Oh no, that's yes. Yes, I wanted to do that. Just knock a little bit of power off him so he knows who's the boss. Not too much damage because I'm sort of like a semi-pacifist. Ah, you. Oh, Carl Pilkington's dead. Don't go putting that on Twitter because you'll probably get loads of stuff going on. I want to show this dynamic water game with fans. It's brilliant. What it does, you use it. I reckon there's enough in there to flush him over. You can use it to flush the worms, the enemies. Oh, for fuck. You can use it to flush the. Oh, I've got bloody toothache. That's what I'm doing very well, GamingMill fans. Use it to flush. Yes, I'm ready to. Let's use an airstrike. You can choose which direction it comes from using tab key. So it comes from the right or from the left. Let's go from the left to blow this smegger up, as they say on Red Dwarf. Anyone been watching the Red Dwarf? It was on the other day. Dead good. Look at that! WONGA! It's not done quite as much damage as I actually thought. But that's what two. Yes, it did! I was joking. Yes! GamingMill scale! Oh, I want. Is the brainy one dead? You might think it's funny. This is war. War. What is it good for? So says the song. Got rid of it there. Who's on now? Oh. Oh, me. GamingMill. Come on, GamingMill. You know what to do. Don't. Oh, yeah, let's use this. Timeless classic. They're all timeless classics, really, GamingMill fans, apart from ones that are new, which are new classics. Jetpack. Wow, look at the skill of the GamingMill. He's flying through the air. Right next to a blooming landmine. But I did that to knock him down, just so he knows. He's killed me blooming self. I'm just a pawn in the war game, GamingMill fans. I sacrifice myself for the betterness of the one blooming worm I've got left. Is Brainy still alive? I can't remember. I can't see him there. Oh, you get these other worms as well, scouts. So you get your ordinary old soldier worms that are just like the old-fashioned ones. And me. Last blooming worm. So the scout worms move dead fast, can jump dead high, but can't cause much damage. Super sheep. Right, will I be able to get him to fly out of there? Oh no, it's a blooming heck. It's not a super sheep. I'm not going to use that. Super sheep's the ones that can fly. I am thinking. Give me a minute. If you don't even give me a minute, give me 30 seconds each go. I'll just dig out of here. I think. Let me show this water GamingMill fans. It's brilliant. See, look, it floods out. And, oh, blooming heck. Every time you're in there, every go you lose 5 of your blooming energy. What did I do that for? Strength and honour. You got no honour. About 8 worms to 1. Or something like that. Strength and honour. And being dead thick by the looks of it, shooting a flaming gun. I've got to get out of here. Flaming drowning. Drowning to be death. As the timeless classic saying is. Hey, I'll show you this GamingMill fans. You can see how the water floods out. Dead good. Oh, it's blooming going all over me blooming head. I've got to go, GamingMill fans. I've got to go to the dentist. That's why I killed myself. Just show me how the water. But you use that on your enemies and you can win like I normally do.
To the victor, the spoils.
Mission failed. You can see all your stats and everything. Look at him on the left doing some air guitar. You never see people doing air drums, do you? Or air singing. No, that's just miming. Right. So anyway, GamingMill fans, Worms Revolution. It's out in a couple of days, so you can't. I don't know when it's. I think this is being out. When am I releasing this? You might be watching this day it's out. So anyway, good game, GamingMill fans. Brilliant game for Team 17. Overall, I give this 9 out of 10. Thanks for watching, GamingMill fans. Keep cut buds dry. Follow me on Twitter /GamingMill and Facebook.com/GamingMill. Keep cut buds dry. WONGA! I'm gonna go get my teeth sorted. I should have a can of cider first.